And a good Saturday evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. It's a full house here in Wahoo High School. Austin McNorton, Sam Markson here with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. So excited to be here with you for the Trailblazer Conference Championship basketball game on the boys' side of the bracket. There's been basketball all day since 1 o'clock. As Ashland Greenwood wins third place in the varsity girls side of things. Beatrice wins the Nebraska Trailblazer Conference Championship with their victory. And now here we are in the boys side of things. It's number 1 seed Wahoo taking on their Saunders County rival, number 2 seed Ashland Greenwood. These are also two teams that are ranked top 15 in the state of Nebraska in Class C1. It is number 12 Ashland Greenwood. Yeah, there is number 12 Ashland Greenwood taking on number 3 Wahoo here on this Saturday afternoon. These teams have already played once against each other. That was back on December 19th. And it went into overtime where Ashland Greenwood on their home floor defeated the Warriors 63-54, outscoring Wahoo 11-2 in overtime. It went tied into overtime at 52, and Ashland Greenwood ended up winning it 63-54. So here we go again. It's the rematch between these two Saunders County rivals, and it brings a packed house, doesn't it, Sam?
Oh, yeah, it does. Yes, it does.
Just kind of talk about the rivalry a little bit between these two schools in the same county and what this game means.
Yeah, it kind of has grown over the last couple of years. It never really was a rivalry, you could say, and last couple of years it's been real fierce. It's kids talking about it everywhere, adults too. It's not just the kids, so just exciting once you get to play them, and everybody loves seeing it on the schedule and marks their calendar as one of those days. Today we have marked our calendar since Thursday night, where Wahoo got a victory in their semifinal over Malcolm. They won it 58-39, and Marcus Glock led the way in scoring for Wahoo with 22, whereas Ashland, they defeated Platteview on their home floor in their semifinal contest 41-27. Let's go ahead and look at the starters. First for the Blue Jays of Ashland Greenwood, it'll be the 6'3" senior number 0, Dane Jacobson, the 6'2" senior number 5, Isaac Carson, the 6' senior number 11, Drake Zimmerman, the 6'5" sophomore number 23, Derek Tonges, and finally the 6'3" senior number 35, Dawson Teese. And for your Wahoo Warriors, it will be number 0, the 6'4" senior Marcus Glock, the 5'11" senior number 3, Kyler Elliott, the 6'4" sophomore number 5, Cody Hesser, the 6'5" junior number 11, Dylan Simons, and finally the 6'4" sophomore number 23, Eli Shada. So Ashland Greenwood, a little bit more veteran, a little bit more experienced squad. Wahoo with a little more sophomores and juniors. Wahoo comes out in their home white uniforms with blue numbers, and Ashland Greenwood comes out with their road blue uniforms, white Blue Jays across the chest, and white numbers. Here we go in front of a packed house for the Trailblazer Conference Championship game. Cody Hesser set to jump up against Tice. The Warriors win it, but it's caught by Zimmerman, and Ashland Greenwood starts out with the basketball and throw it away. Hesser, the steal, gets hit from behind, no call, and throws it over to Elliott. And here goes Kyler, dribbling over to the left, and to the right side to Shada. Right corner, Hesser. Cody to the left side to Elliott with 7:41 to go first quarter. Left corner, Shada up top to Hesser. Cody to the free throw line, takes it to the bucket, floater, swatted away. Shada got it, then threw it away. Right off of Cody Hesser, who wasn't expecting it. Not a great pass. The Warriors got a look at the rim that got blocked, got the rebound, but then threw it away. So 2 turnovers for both teams here in the early going. Blue Jay basketball right to left. Zimmerman with it, picks his dribble up and needs help. Throws it into the corner, and now Tice. Tice to Jacobson to the elbow. He'll kick it into the left corner. And the layup underneath is up and good. Nice take by Derek Tunges, his first bucket, and Ashland Greenwood leads 2-0 with 7:08 to go here in the first quarter in a packed house. Shada, right corner, gets it up top to Marcus Glock, the Northwest Missouri State Bearcat commit. Hesser to the elbow, gets it back to Simons. He thought about the three, throws it into Elliott, and Kyler got punched from behind. And it's the first team foul of the quarter.
And that one will go against Ashland Greenwood, their first, and the first personal on Isaac Carson. Warrior basketball on the baseline, left side of the rim. Looking to throw it into Glock. They can't, and now Glock retreats to the left wing to catch it. Tries an NBA three, puts it in! The second best, or the fourth best points per game in the state of Nebraska. That's Marcus Glock. He averages 24 a game and has the first three for Wahoo. 6:40 to go here in quarter number one. It's a 3-2 Warrior lead. Left wing taking the screen. To the top of the key goes Jacobson. He's cut off and throws it off of Cody Hesser. A kick violation. And now it will be Blue Jay basketball to throw it in right in front of the Warrior bench. They'll throw it to half court to Drake Zimmerman. Drake dribbles to the top of the key. Throws it to the right side to Tice. And gets it back. Drake trying to get around Shada. Nice step through lefty. Layup is good. Ashland Greenwood retakes the lead 4-3 with 6:13 to go here in quarter number one. Shada up top to Simons. Hesser right wing. Cody to Elliott on the wing. Up top to Shada to Glock. Right elbow. Marcus tries it. And it's too strong, and the rebound is loose. And then out of bounds off of Cody Hesser, who had an opportunity and couldn't finish.
Yep. Good hustle there by Hesser.
We've seen a couple of times where Wahoo has had an opportunity at an offensive rebound and put back. And you're right, Sam. Sometimes it's some of those hustle plays that make a difference in a game that has two teams that are pretty dead even in every statistical category. We'll talk about that throughout the course of the game. Left wing here is Tunges. He's guarded by Simons and stops at the free throw line and throws it back up top to Jacobson. Dane gets around Hesser to the block. Now throws it away. Shade the steal. Eli to Hesser, far sideline. Another good defensive stand for Wahoo. Elliott left corner. Up top to Hesser, right side Simons. Trying to get it to Glock. And finally does on the right wing with 5:24 to go. Marcus to the free throw line. Kicks it out to Hesser. Cody a pump fake. All the way to the right block floater. Bad miss. Rebound goes off of Cody. Out of bounds. But saved by Ashland Greenwood right off of Shada, though. And several subs now into the game. It is Cal Kissinger and Landon Mose for Ashland Greenwood. It's Jace Kaminsky and Keegan Brigham in for Wahoo. 5:15 to go, quarter number one. Ashland Greenwood leads at 4-3 with the basketball in the backcourt. Sam, right now, both of these defenses are playing at a pretty high level.
Oh, yeah. Fun to watch.
Here's Mose and a travel on the side by Drake Zimmerman. And you wonder, Sam, is that because of just how much of an environment this crowd is? You're just kind of hyped up on adrenaline a little bit where we've seen some of these early turnovers?
I think that's part of it, but I think both these teams know that people can score on both teams, and they got to give a little more extra effort on the defensive side.
Kaminsky tries to hit LaValle and gets it to Simons up top. Dylan, nice lob to Jace. Into the corner, Barrett's wide open. Jumper on the way, it's good, it's a three! Barrett LaValle hits the three from the left corner, and Wahoo retakes the lead 6-4 with 4:38 to go in quarter number one. Simons the steal. Throws it up to Brigham. Keegan to the bucket. Missed the layup, but gets fouled and will go to the line to shoot two.
And correction on that three, that was Keegan Brigham, not LaValle.
It wasn't Barrett?
Nope,
okay.
That was Brigham. Similar, but...
So Keegan has his first three. He averages 5 a game. And now he's at the free throw line to shoot a couple. Dylan Simons, he had the steal on the last possession. He is 9th best in the state of Nebraska in steals per game. He averages 4 steals a game for the Warriors this year. And a lot of that is because he plays the top of the Warriors' signature 1-3-1 zone as Brigham goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and then Barrett fouls. So Wahoo leads at 7-4 with 4:32 to go here in quarter number one. Keegan has not been a great free throw shooter this season for Wahoo. Just 40%, which is worst on the team. And he goes 1 of 2. 4:26 to go, quarter number one. Wahoo leads 7-4. Blue Jay basketball left wing Zimmerman has it. Throws it in the short corner, backdoor cut. Layup won't go underneath by Tunges. Got his own rebound, and then Simons fouled him. How in the world he was able to get that rebound back is incredible because he hit it off the bottom of the backboard on the layup, and then it found its way back into his lap, and now he'll step to the free throw line for a couple. That's the first personal foul on Dylan Simons. and the second team foul on Wahoo, and it's a brick by Tunges. The 6'5" sophomore averages 14 points a game for Ashland Greenwood. Has 2 early. He had the first 2 points of the game and goes 1 of 2. So Wahoo leads 7-5 with 4:14 to go here in quarter number 1. Simons across the W, left to right, to the top of the key. Looking to get it to Brigham. Instead, LaValle has it right wing. Barrett back up top to Brigham. Simons on the wing on the left side. Dylan up top to Glock. Marcus goes to work, tries a 3, not a good shot. It nearly goes out of bounds, saved by Simons to Brigham in the right corner. Keegan will try a 3, rattles it out, and the rebound will go off of Zimmerman and out of bounds. So again, Sam, it's some of those hustle plays. The Warriors on the offensive glass are continuously fighting down there. This will be their 3rd shot on this possession. 3:52 in the quarter. Inbounds thrown up top to Brigham. Keegan throws it away. Right to Drake Zimmerman. 2-on-1 for Ashland Greenwood. Zimmerman keeps it and puts it in. Zimmerman has 4, and we're tied at 7 with 3:38 to go in the first quarter after another Warrior careless turnover. LaValle to Glock at the free throw line. Marcus gets stuck and throws it to Kaminsky on the right corner. And then Jace throws it away. Simon's trying to track it down, can't, and then a foul. As Jacobson was taking it to the floor, Simons had to foul or else it would have been a layup, but back-to-back careless Warrior turnovers gives Ashland Greenwood 2 more free throws. And unfortunately for Wahoo, gives Dylan Simons his 2nd personal free throw. Or 2nd personal foul. What did I say? Free throw. Jacobson at the free throw line. He averages 15 points a game for the Blue Jays this season and has his first point of the afternoon. Hesser back in for Simons. And Tice back in for Ashland Greenwood. With 3:25 to go in the first quarter, and currently a 4-0 run right now by Ashland Greenwood, making a 5-0 run. As Jacobson puts them both in, and Ashland Greenwood leads 9-7 with 3:21 to go in the first quarter. Can Wahoo get a shot without turning it over? LaValle into the corner. Nope. Keegan Brigham didn't catch the basketball and turn it over. Another easy transition opportunity for Greenwood, and they put it in. Jacobson with the layup. It is a 7-0 run right now by Ashland Greenwood because of 3 straight Warrior turnovers. Here's Glock. Spins into the lane. May have gotten away with a travel. Floater bricked off the side of the backboard and off of Ashland Greenwood out of bounds. Looks like Wahoo is just not comfortable on the offensive end right now, trying to get into their sets and get an easy look. It'll be Warrior basketball on the baseline on the left side of the rim, and they'll throw it out and throw it away. Another careless pass and a turnover. And yep, head coach Sheaf needs a timeout. The Warriors have turned it over 5 straight times and need a timeout. 2:56 to go, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Sam Markson here with you on this Saturday evening for the championship game of the Nebraska Trailblazer Basketball Conference. Here from Wahoo, Nebraska, it's number 2 Ashland Greenwood 11, leading number 1 Wahoo 7 here in this Saunders County rivalry. And here comes Wahoo out of the timeout in their signature 1-3-1 zone, which has worked for the Warriors so well this season. Jacobson left alone, buries a 3. So it might not work tonight for Wahoo because Ashland Greenwood just beat that so easily. And they now lead at 14-7 as they're on a 10-0 run. Right wing Kaminsky throws it to LaValle in the corner, up top to Brigham. Left wing Hesser. Cody up top to LaValle with 2:24 to go in the quarter. Gets it over to Kaminsky. Jace down to Glock in the left short corner. Marcus draws a double, spins baseline, goes up and gets swatted. Not a good take at all there from Marcus Glock. You might as well count that as a turnover. And here comes Ashland Greenwood. In underneath. It's an easy layup. Blocked from behind. Put back in. No. And the rebound by Hesser. 2 missed layups there for Tice, and back comes Wahoo left to right. The Warriors need a bucket, and boy, do they need one badly. As Brigham gets held going around the screen. Not a shooting foul, though. It is the third team foul on Ashland Greenwood and the first personal on Cal Kissinger. As a minute 58 to go in the first quarter, Ashland Greenwood leads 14-7, currently on a 10-0 run right now. Boy, does Wahoo need a bucket. And honestly, even just a shot attempt right now, because the Warriors haven't even gotten a good look at a shot, and Glock is held on the screen on the inbounds. And I think that one will go against Zimmerman, his first, and Ashland Greenwood's fourth team foul. They held Marcus Glock going around the screen. Warrior basketball. Hesser has it in the left corner. Cody gets it to Elliott on the elbow. Kyler goes into the bucket and gets swatted out of bounds. I mean, Wahoo cannot get a look at a shot at all. It's either being blocked or thrown away on every single possession. Baseline inbounds for the Warriors on the left side. Kaminsky looking to throw it in. He really can't and has to lob it to Hesser on the left wing. Cody sets up the offense and throws it to Shada in the right corner. Eli into the paint. Almost airballed. Hesser put back, swatted again. Wahoo has been blocked on 4 straight shots. Right now, Ashland Greenwood is playing way more physical with way more energy. With a minute 38 to go in the quarter, Wahoo has got to get something. Here's Glock in the left short corner, tries a shot, and got it. You want to talk about a much-needed bucket there for Wahoo. Marcus Glock delivers. And with 1:28 to go in the first quarter, Ashland Greenwood leads 14-9 with the basketball. Left wing, here is Tunges. To the left side to Moose. Moose left corner to Jacobson. Dane guarded by Shada. Up top, into the paint. Left back to Moose. Jacobson, he'll dribble baseline on Shada, run him over, and it's a blocking foul. Don't really know what Eli Shada's supposed to do there. Blocking foul's called on him, his first. Wahoo's fourth team foul. Head coach Kevin Sheaf wondering what Eli's supposed to do there as well. 70 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ashland Greenwood leads 14-9 with the basketball on the baseline. And they'll throw it into half court to Jacobson. Left corner, here's Tunges. Guarded by Glock. Backdoor cut, Jacobson. Throws it back to Mose on the right wing. Now into the corner, Tice has it, guarded by Shada. Backing Eli down, knocks him to the ground. Ball's loose, and a missed layup, and back comes Wahoo. Left to right, Glock. Throws it to Kaminsky. Jace to the free throw line up top to Hesser. Cody to a cutting Elliott. Kyler's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. It's the 5th team foul on Ashland Greenwood. With 45 seconds left in the quarter, Wahoo will shoot free throws. And it's the second personal foul now on Isaac Carson, so he'll have to sit for a bit. 2 free throws for Kyler Elliott. Kyler has been spectacular here in the second semester for Wahoo. He averages 8 points and 2 rebounds a game and is an 87% free throw shooter, which is best on the team along with Marcus Glock. They each shoot 87%. Trying to make it a one-possession game again here with 45 seconds left in the first quarter in this Trailblazer Conference Championship game. Elliott got them both. Nice try. And it's a 14-11 Ashland Greenwood lead with 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Zimmerman near side, right to left across the timeline, and Ashland Greenwood will hold for the final shot of the first quarter with at a minimum of a 3-point lead. Far side, here's Jacobson. Glock guarding Jacobson. Throws it back up top to Zimmerman with 15 on the clock. Drake gets around Elliott and throws it back to Jacobson and now has it back at half court with 9 on the clock. Drake takes a screen to the right, spins back to his left, into the lane, leaves it down low for Tice for an easy layup. Boy, that is perfect offense. Wahoo had no answer at all. And that's the end of quarter number 1. Tice lays it in at the buzzer. And Ashland Greenwood, after the end of 8 minutes, lead Wahoo 16-11. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska. Serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. Austin McNorton and Sam Markson back here with you from Wahoo Public High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube for this championship game of the Nebraska Trailblazer Boys Basketball Conference. It is Ashland Greenwood, the 2 seed, 16, and the 1-seeded Wahoo Warriors, 11, here to start quarter number 2, Warrior basketball. Right side, Cody Hesser trying to bounce it into Simons. Does it at the free throw line after a bad pass. Dylan backs his way to the bucket, spins around, gets knocked to the ground, no call, and missed the layup badly. He tried to go 1-on-3 there and really didn't have any shot. And now Ashland Greenwood walks it down this near sideline right to left and throws it to Jacobson at half court. Dane takes a screen to the left and to the near side to Zimmerman. Left corner, Tunges has it, guarded by Simons with 2 personal fouls. Zimmerman at the top of the key. He'll pull it back out to half court. Now walks it back to the top of the key. Throws it into the right corner. Now on the elbow, Zimmerman back on the wing. Drake hands it off to Tunges on the right wing. Ashland Greenwood taking some time on this possession. Tice left alone though. Missed the 3. Wahoo does grab the rebound. Nice effort from Shada and Simons. And here's Glock left to right. Marcus at the top of the key. Dribbles it over to the wing using a screen from Shada. He'll go to the bucket and miss the layup. Offensive rebound, Shada banks it in. Right spot there for Eli Shada. He banks it in before touching the ground. And with 6:48 to go in quarter number 2, Ashland Greenwood leads 16-13 with the basketball. Left wing, Tunges. Derek throws it up top to Kissinger. Free throw line, right corner, Zimmerman's left alone. Airballs the 3 and Shada catches it. Here's Hesser down the near side, left to right. Cody dribbles all the way into the corner, up top to Simons. Now Glock. Left wing to Elliott. Hesser left block. Cody needs help on the block. He's triple teamed and turns it over. Wahoo has just held the ball too long down low and turned it over a couple of times in a row now. And I think Tunges stepped on the baseline or on the sideline here on the near side. Cal Kissinger comes in for the Blue Jays and Keegan Brigham comes in for Wahoo. With 6:11 to go in the first half and Ashland Greenwood leading 16-13, Warrior basketball. Simons bounces it into Kyler Elliott. Elliott across the W, throws it to Brigham, and now Hesser in the right corner. Cody to a cutting Shada, back to Hesser on the wing. Cody into the paint, throws it to the corner. And now Simons has it in the left corner. Cutting Shada, Eli lays it in. Back-to-back buckets for Eli Shada. 5:48 to go first half. It's a 16-15 Ashland Greenwood lead. Zimmerman has the ball on the right wing, takes a screen to the left, splits the screen, and kicks it out to a wide open 3 that Tunges bricks. But Ashland Greenwood grabs the offensive rebound, throws it to Tice in the left corner. He tried saving it, couldn't, and a Blue Jay turnover. That was really the right idea and a great extra pass for Ashland Greenwood. Tice just wasn't expecting it. What a game right now, Sam. The energy in here is just so electric.
Yeah, very defensive or being very physical, not giving much space for people to make moves with the ball.
5.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Ashland Greenwood leads 16-15. Wahoo with an opportunity to take their first lead since it was 7-4. Here's Brigham on the left side. Keegan up top to Simons. Glock right wing. Marcus looking to throw it in down low. Instead gets it to Brigham in the corner. And now up top to Hesser. Cody uses 2 screens to get to the right wing. Now he picks his dribble up and throws it up top to Kaminsky. Simons left wing. Dylan skips it to Hesser on the right. Cody looking to throw it in. Instead, up top to Kaminsky, now into the corner to Simons. Dylan in down low to Marcus Glock. He spins baseline and banks it in. And Wahoo retakes the lead. A Blue Jay timeout. 4:51 to go in the first half. It's Wahoo 17, Ashland Greenwood 16, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Austin McNorton and Sam Markson back here with you on Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online here on this Saturday evening from Wahoo, Nebraska. It is the Saunders County rivalry game for the Nebraska Trailblazer Boys Basketball Championship. Number 1, Wahoo, 17. Number 2, Ashland Greenwood, 16. The Warriors currently on a really impressive 10-2 run, have retaken the lead 17-16. And Sam, what's kind of been the cause of that?
I think they're moving the ball, not taking less dribbles, like passing first, more of a mentality, and it's confusing the defense that's playing pressure on the ball, and it's just leaving some opportunities for Wahoo to score.
Blue Jay basketball after Jacob Most, head coach, takes a timeout. And Ashland Greenwood will set up. Tungus doesn't catch it, though, and Ashland Greenwood turns it over. That's just one of those mental lapses, and you don't see that much from these Blue Jays. Derek Tungus just didn't catch the ball outside the perimeter, and Ashland Greenwood turns it over immediately after the timeout, and the Warriors have another opportunity to add on to their lead and add on to this 10-2 run. Simon's right wing. Dylan bounces it to Kaminsky on the right. Jace finds Glock on the right block. Marcus trying to back down Jacobson. Lost the ball and turned it over. Marcus has had no success today trying to back down his opponent and go to work. He's been able to spin baseline once and get a layup, but other than that, he hasn't really had much of an open look. And that time he turns it over. Blue Jay basketball. Zimmerman at the top of the key. Drake throws it to the right elbow. Nice little jab step. Zimmerman gets it back to Tungus on the wing. Derek dribbles in. Double team, steps through. Blocked by Hesser, and the rebound by Simons. And Dylan is fouled from behind. Cody Hesser went up with both hands and swatted it. And it will now be Warrior basketball after the second personal foul on Drake Zimmerman, who has to sit. It's only the first team foul on Ashland Greenwood here in the second quarter. But it'll be Warrior basketball to start out. And walking across the W left to right is Simons. Brigham to Kaminsky in the left corner. Jace, backdoor cutting Glock. Marcus blocked from behind, foul called. And the number 2 free throw shooter in the state of Nebraska will go to the free throw line for a couple. Marcus leads the way for Wahoo with 7 here this evening. He averages 24 a game. And knock on wood is an 87% free throw shooter. Ooh, the announcer jinx almost occurred. It's the first personal foul on Dane Jacobson and Ashland Greenwood's second team foul. Clock now up to 8 here tonight, trying to give Wahoo a full possession lead, and does. With both free throws, he's got 9, and Wahoo currently on a 12-2 run, lead at 19-16 with 3:33 to go in the second quarter. Right wing Tice, nice backdoor cut, and Tungus lays it in on the right block. Derek has 5, and Wahoo leads 19-18 with 3:21 to go here in the second quarter. Glock across the timeline to the free throw line. Marcus to the right corner. Kaminsky gets hit on a 3, missed the shot, and a foul will be called on Dylan Simons on the rebound. And boy, that's huge for Wahoo because that's his third. Exactly what you couldn't have happen there if you're head coach Kevin Sheaf. Taking a gamble with him in the game, and he fouls trying to go for an offensive rebound. His third, and with 3:11 to go in the second quarter, Wahoo leads 19-18, but the Blue Jays have an opportunity to take the lead back. Jacobson over to the right side, gets it back to the left corner now. Now up top, Blue Jays really moving around the perimeter quickly. Jacobson cut off by LaValle. Now to the left corner, Kissinger dribbles baseline and throws it back up top. Right side, here's Tungus. Derek to the right block to Jacobson. Dane, good defense from Barrett LaValle, will reset. Tunges left wing guarded by Hesser. Derek up top to Tice. Dawson over to Landon Mose. Mose up top to Jacobson, 0-on-0. Jacobson to the right elbow to Tice. Leaves Jacobson open. He gets around Kaminsky. Fall away shot, no good. Rebound. Same exact call that Dylan Simons got called for a foul on. Not called there. And now Ashland Greenwood resets and lost it. And then it goes out of bounds off of Wahoo. And head coach Kevin Sheep is furious for the Warriors because Dylan Simons literally just got called on a foul on that on the last possession. And it wasn't called there on Dawson Tice. Don't know what you're supposed to do. 2:20 to go in the quarter. Wahoo leads 19-18. Blue Jay ball on the baseline. They throw it to Tunges left elbow. Into the paint. Jacobson kicks it out and gets it back on the wing. Dane trying to get around Marcus. Throws it to Mose and now to the left wing. Jacobson to the top of the key trying to get around Marcus. Into the lane. Marcus stripped it. Here comes Cody Hesser. Left to right. Cody gets hammered and will go to the line to shoot two. Good hustle really there by Dawson Tice for Ashland Greenwood to get back on that play because it looked for a moment like Cody Hesser was going to be able to have a free lane to the basket. And Dawson Tice cut him off. And it's his first personal foul and the third team foul on Ashland Greenwood. And that will put Cody Hesser at the free throw line for a couple. And he makes the first. Cody averages 10 points and 4 rebounds a game for Wahoo this season. Only a 56% free throw shooter, though. He hit the first with 2:02 to go in the half. Cody buried them both. How about that? Cody hits them both, and Wahoo back up by 3, 21-18, with 1:57 to go in quarter number 2. Top of the key, Jacobson throws it to the left wing to Kissinger. Cow cut off by Shada, bounces it into Tice. Dawson skips it into the corner, around the perimeter. A 3 on the way won't go, and a nice box out by Shada, and he was fouled on the rebound. And boy, the Warrior crowd kind of willed that into existence a little bit. It's the second personal foul on Dawson Tice, and the 4th team foul on Ashland Greenwood. Warrior basketball trying to add on to the 3-point lead with 1:42 to go in the half. Glock in the backcourt, takes it across the W left to right. Marcus takes a screen to the left. Now double teamed up top to Elliott. Kyler a nice pass fake into the lane, kicks it to Shada in the corner, up top to Brigham. Keegan, a ball fake, lays it in!
Great finish on that play right there, right? Keegan Brigham.
Off a great pump fake, Keegan Brigham has 6 in the first half for Wahoo to give the Warriors their largest lead of the afternoon, 23-18, with 1:14 to go in the half. Dribbling baseline, throwing it away, Glock the steal. Marcus takes it himself left to right. Marcus to Elliott to Brigham. Keegan back to Glock. Top of the key. He thought about shooting it. Takes the hand check instead and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 with 60 seconds left. It's the 5th team foul on Ashland Greenwood and the first personal on Derek Tunges.
In the bonus, Marcus Glock at the line.
Yeah, you said it, Sam. Wahoo, you can tell, has just made an emphasis on taking the ball to the rim.
Oh, yeah. Less dribbling, more passing. You can kind of see that.
Yep. Marcus missed the first of 2 free throws. Boy, you do not see that very often. And the second one is buried. So he's into double figures with 10, and the Warriors lead 24-18 with 57 seconds to go in the half. Blue Jay basketball. They throw it to the right side to Mose. Mose up top to Tunges. Now to the left corner, and now to Kissinger. Kissinger back to Tunges at half court. He'll throw it to the left side to Jacobson. Dane guarded by Marcus. Left corner. That is Carson. Carson back to Jacobson. Into the right corner. A jab step. And now back to Jacobson on the right wing. He'll skip it. What a save by Mose to Jacobson into the left block. He's quadruple teamed, finds a teammate, and Kissinger airballs the 3. Brigham doesn't have numbers and will hold for the final shot for the Warriors with 15 seconds left to give Wahoo at a minimum of a 6-point lead going into the halftime locker room. Glock holds it at half court with 7. Marcus takes a screen to the left, 2 screens to the left. Dribbles to the baseline, step back 3, left corner. Oh! Marcus hit it from the the left corner at the buzzer. And Wahoo goes into the locker room with a 9-point lead at the half. Boy, Sam, how do you guard that?
There's no way. There's just no way. You just got props to him on a great shot there.
That is why he's a Division II Scholarship Award winner, no doubt. And after 2 quarters of basketball, it's number 1 Wahoo 27, number 2 Ashland Greenwood 18. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball. We're going to thank all of our sponsors and break down that first half when we come back.
Oil and Propane is continuing to be family-run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab and go cakes are available for last minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to our halftime show here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut joins us now as the Warriors go on an incredible run, a 20-4 run to be exact, to go into the halftime locker room with a lead at the half, 27-18. We're going to take a break on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southhaven-wahoo.com. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
What's that guy saying? And welcome back to Wahoo Public YouTube and Saunders County Online. Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut here with you for our halftime show. Let's break down some of those first half stats. Again, Wahoo leads the two-seeded Blue Jays of Ashland Greenwood 27-18. After being down 14-7 at one point, the Warriors went on a 20-4 run, and in that second quarter, outscored the Blue Jays a 16-2 second quarter. So a great second quarter for Wahoo. Let's go ahead and look at the scoring breakdown first for the Blue Jays. They are led by Dane Jacobson with 7, Derek Tunges with 5, Drake Zimmerman with 4, and Dawson Tice with 2. For Wahoo, Marcus Glock leads the way in scoring with 13. It's 6 points for Keegan Brigham, 4 points for Eli Shada, and then 2 points each for Cody Hesser and Kyler Elliott. That's the scoring breakdown, and let's go ahead and start quarter number 3 coming up next. We're going to thank some more of our sponsors and get you set for the start of the second half. Coming your way, you're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online. We'll be right back.
Travel, work, customize your own way. One Staff. Humble, independently owned travel nurse and allied healthcare recruiting agency founded in 2010 with a goal to have more personal touch with the travelers they work for and the employees they hire to work with. Find more about them at onestaffmedical.com and thank them for being sponsors of DC West.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut back here with you for the start of quarter number 3 here in Wahoo. Excited to be here with you. Thanks all of our viewers, to all of our sponsors for making it happen. It's Wahoo 27, Ashland Greenwood 18. 14. It will be Blue Jay basketball to start quarter number 3, and they will be going left to right across your screen now, and Wahoo will be going right to left. We'll see if the Blue Jays can stop the bleeding after being outscored 16-2 in the last quarter. Blue Jay basketball left to right. Drake Zimmerman has it. Zimmerman dribbles over to the right wing. They're giving him some space and thrown over to the left side to Carson. Carson up top to Jacobson and over to the right to Tunges. Back to Zimmerman. Skip pass to Jacobson around the screen. Dane gets cut off by Hesser. And now to the right. Simons nearly had the steal. Tunges gets on the floor and saves it for Ashland Greenwood, and the Blue Jays will reset. Zimmerman at the top of the key. Bounces it in down low to Teese. Trying to back down Shada. Thrown off the hands of Glock to Hesser. And then Marcus gets punched from behind. Glock just couldn't hang on, and back comes Ashland Greenwood left to right. Over to the right. The ball is loose under the legs of Jacobson. Dane saves it. Back to Zimmerman. 7:13 to go third quarter. The Warriors lead it by 9. Jacobson uses a screen. Gets it to Tunges at the free throw line and gets it back. Jacobson to the free throw line. Throws it to the corner to Zimmerman. Drake looking for some backdoor cutters. Spins into the lane. Shada cuts him off, and then he goes up and lays it in. Good job from Drake Zimmerman. He's got 6, and Wahoo leads 27-20 with 6:50 to go here in quarter number 3. Warrior basketball left wing. Elliott hands it off to Hesser. Glock back to Kyler. Elliott to Glock. Marcus into the lane. Spins around to Shada. Eli to a wide open Elliott. Left corner 3. Kyler airballed it. And then it's stripped and out of bounds off of Marcus Glock. Boy, that's a great look for Kyler Elliott. He just couldn't finish the wide open look from the corner. 6:32 to go, third quarter. Wahoo leads 27-20. Blue Jay basketball left to right. Zimmerman walks the ball to the top of the key and throws it to the right side to Carson. Isaac up top to Jacobson. Dane trying to get around Simons, can't. Throws it to the corner to Teese. And back up top to Zimmerman. Right side, here's Tunges trying to back down Cody Hesser. Into the paint, he gets doubled, throws it back out to Carson, and now up top to Jacobson. Dane looks at his head coach for the next play call. Right wing, Tunges gets around Hesser, throws it into the left corner. Teese will try a 3, left it short, and a good box out on the backside by Elliott, and Kyler has the ball right to left. Over to Simons, Dylan dribbles to the corner, to Hesser to Glock left wing, and a foul will be called underneath as Eli Shada was trying to post up down low. This has been a physical game. Not a lot of fouls in that second quarter. It's the second personal on Dane Jacobson and the first team foul on Ashland Greenwood here in the third quarter. Warrior ball on the baseline. They bounce it into Glock on the right elbow. Marcus doubled. He'll throw it back up top to Hesser into the corner to Elliott. Kyler up top to Simons, right wing. Here's Hesser. Cody skips it to Shada. Eli tries a deep 2 and bricked it off the back iron. Blue Jay ball. Here's Zimmerman on the left wing. Derek spins and travels. Marcus Glock kind of pulled the chair on him when he started to spin, and Drake was expecting contact that didn't come. Lost his kind of plant foot and kind of went down low to a knee, withdrew the travel, and the Blue Jay turnover with 5:27 to go in the third, and the Warriors up 27-20. Wahoo yet to score here in the second half. Have the basketball with Kaminsky, who just checked in. And Jace will jog it across the W right to left. Left wing, here's Keegan Brigham, who's also just checked in. Up top to Hesser. Cody to Kaminsky. Jace. Up top to Hesser. Left wing, Simons. Dylan holds it on the wing, trying to find Glock posting up. Instead throws it to Kaminsky on the far sideline. Hesser to Simons, left wing. Dylan thought about the 3. Dribbles into the paint, stops, kicks. Right corner 3. Cody Hesser. Bullseye! Cody Hesser hits the 3 from the right corner and gives Wahoo a double-digit lead, their largest of the evening, 30-20, with 4:48 to go here in the third quarter. Kaminsky to Jacobson, left wing. Dane into the left corner to Tunges. Derek back up top to Jacobson. Trying to get around Hesser and does. Back to Tunges, left corner 3. It's too strong, and the rebound to Cody Hesser. Good box out from Cody, and he'll let everyone clear over to Glock far sideline. Marcus throws it to Simons. In down low to Kaminsky. Jace gets swatted. Back to Simons. Dylan gets stripped from behind. Marcus Glock has it, saves it, and then throws it away. Simons couldn't make the catch. 4:15 to go, quarter number 3. Ashland Greenwood with the ball. And it's thrown off him. What a play by Dylan Simons, getting the block on Derek Tunges and then throwing it off his chest out of bounds. That is a heck of an athletic play from the 6'5" junior Dylan Simons. 4:10 to go, third quarter. Wahoo leads 30-20 with the basketball right to left. Simons to LaValle on the wing, throws it into the corner to Kaminsky. Back to LaValle, Barrett to Simons' right side. Dylan to Glock on the left elbow. Marcus guarded tightly, takes a screen to the left, on the wing, into the corner. Kaminsky around the perimeter. Nice cut to LaValle. Barrett back to Glock to the free throw line. Marcus spins to his left. A lot of contact, gets blocked, and back comes Ashland Greenwood. Jacobson into the paint, fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. Jacobson holding up two, like he was wondering if a foul was going to get called. I guess celebrating that he did get fouled. I don't know. 3:40 to go in the third. The Warriors lead by 10. And Jacobson at the free throw line. He leads the Blue Jays in scoring tonight with 7 and has the first. He now has 8, bringing the game back to single digits. That foul went against Keegan Brigham, his first. And Wahoo's first team foul here in the third quarter as Jacobson hit them both. He's got 9. Wahoo leads 30-22 with 3:37 to go here in the third quarter. And Marcus Glock walks it across the center of the floor, right to left. Glock at the W, directing traffic, asking for a couple of screens, is now doubled, needs help and calls a timeout. Nobody could get open for Marcus Glock. 3:23 to go in the third. Wahoo leads 30-22. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut back here with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube for the Trailblazer Boys Basketball Conference Championship game, and it's a battle between the two Saunders County rivals. It's Wahoo 30, Ashland Greenwood 22 with 3:23 to go here in quarter number 3. Wahoo basketball, Simons out of the timeout, takes it to the right side. Now dribbles back to the left, and now back to the right, wide open. Keegan Brigham will try a three and missed it. Offensive rebound, Kaminsky had it, then lost it. It goes through his legs, and back comes Ashland Greenwood. Zimmerman takes it all the way to the right corner, and now up top to Jacobson. Now here's Most at the top of the key. Jacobson left wing, guarded by Marcus Glock tightly. Throws it in down low to Teese. Up top, Most. Right wing, Zimmerman has it with 2:50 left in the third. Jacobson on the wing, looking to take a screen to his right. Now picked up by LaValle. Free throw line jumper's good. He now is into double figures with 11, and with 2:38 to go in the third quarter, Wahoo leads 30-24. Top of the key, Simons, left wing, Kaminsky. Jace bounces it into Glock in the left short corner. Marcus spins over his shoulder, gets doubled, throws it to LaValle up top to Kaminsky. Jace goes into the lane, floater in and out. The rebound off of Marcus Glock, they say out of bounds. Cody Hesser comes back in for the Warriors, who lead 30-24 with 2:21 to go here in quarter number 3. Ashland Greenwood trying to make it either a 4-point game or one possession here. Most to Zimmerman on the right. Drake to the right corner, back up top to Jacobson. Guarded by Hesser. Jacobson to Zimmerman in the right short corner, guarded by Glock. Backs Marcus into the lane. Now leaves it for Teese on the left elbow. And now back into the right corner to Kissinger. Cal, guarded by Kaminsky, uses a screen to the elbow. Throws it out to Most. Left wing three is too strong, and the rebound is a foul on Teese. As Cody Hesser had a good box out on the backside, Teese reached over the top of him for the foul. That's his third personal, and the second team foul on Ashland Greenwood here in this third quarter with 1:45 to go. Wahoo leads at 30-24 now with the basketball. Elliott back in, takes it across the center right to left. Kyler to Brigham. Keegan doesn't catch the ball and turns it over. And back comes Ashland Greenwood, and Jacobson an easy lay-in. Can't have those kind of careless turnovers. 90 seconds left in the third, and Wahoo leads 30-26. It's a 6-0 Blue Jay run. Here's Glock, right wing three for Marcus is short. Not a great shot, and Ashland Greenwood the rebound. Tunges across the timeline will take it to the far sideline. It's a 6-0 run currently for the Blue Jays. Wahoo still leads with 70 seconds left in the third. Jacobson dribbles baseline around Hesser, throws it into the left corner to Kissinger. Good defense from Elliott. Kissinger backing Kyler down, and Kyler strips him. Hesser, right to left. Cody throws it away. Really bad pass. Nice save by Brigham. Keegan's down. Backdoor cut. Elliott bakes it in. Kyler put it in. He's got 4. And you hope Keegan Brigham's okay for Wahoo. He comes off the floor. That's good to see. Simon's back in. Shada back in for the Warriors. That was a big bucket for Kyler Elliott with 51 seconds left in the third, and the Warriors leading it 32-26. Blue Jay ball left to right. Here comes Drake Zimmerman to the top of the key. Right wing Jacobson. Jacobson looking to take a screen from the left. Won't use it. Into the lane. Spins around. Fall away. 15-footers. Good boy. What an incredible shot. And Dane Jacobson hit his point per game average. He's at 15 with 32 seconds left in the third. And Wahoo leading 32-28. And the Warriors will hold for the final shot of the quarter with at a minimum of a 4-point lead. Simon's yet to score today, has the ball at half court. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Dillon dribbles over to the left and hands it off to Elliott with 6. Kyler back to Simons with 3. Dillon up top to Shada. Top of the key 3 is off the side of the backboard, and that's the end of the third quarter. And after 3 quarters of play, we got a ball game. It's Wahoo 32, Ashland Greenwood 28. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today. And welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut here with you for the final frame of this Trailblazer Conference Basketball Championship game. It's Wahoo 32 and their Saunders County rival Ashland Greenwood 28. Warrior basketball to start the fourth, right to left with Kyler Elliott. Elliott to the left side to Simons. Dillon to the top of the key, bounces it into Shada on the left block. Eli up top to Hesser at half court. Cody to Elliott at the free throw line. Kyler to the bucket, gets hammered, and will go to the line to shoot 2. Kyler Elliott doing a great job here in the last couple of possessions of taking the ball to the cup, Aubrey. That foul goes against Drake Zimmerman, his third. I don't know if that was on Drake Zimmerman. I'll be honest, I didn't think it was on him, but it might have been. Boy, you got to hit free throws down the stretch, and Kyler Elliott, an 87% foul shooter, misses the first, as Cal Kissinger will come back into the game to replace Isaac Carson. Elliott will try to give the Warriors a 5-point lead with 7:41 to go. The Warriors were up by as many as 10. Elliott got the second. He has 5 now, and the Warriors lead 33-28 with 7:38 to go in the ball game. Zimmerman across the timeline, gets it to Jacobson on the left wing. Up top to Tunges, into the corner to Kissinger. Cal uses a screen to the elbow, gets cut off, back to Zimmerman. Left side to Teese. Back to Zimmerman. Jacobson around a screen to the left elbow. He's been the hot hand for Ashland Greenwood. Zimmerman into the corner to Kissinger. Kissinger to the right elbow. Back up top to Tunges. Trying to get around Elliott. Leaves it for Zimmerman. Drake spins, kicks, left corner three, short. Shada can't grab the rebound, and Tunges puts it in. Warriors didn't box out. It's a putback in a one-possession game with 6:58 to go. Wahoo leads 33-30 with the basketball. Simons to Elliott, right wing. Kyler a jab step into the paint. Hesser left wing. Cody thought about the three. Now into the left corner to Shada. Shada to Simons, right wing. Dillon in down low to Glock. Nice spin move by Marcus. He lost the ball and turned it over again. 6:38 to go in the ball game. Marcus hasn't scored since the second quarter. 6:34 to go, and Ashland Greenwood could tie it up on this possession. Right wing, here's Tunges with it. Into the corner to Mose. Or correction, that's Jacobson. Dane a jab step. Up top to Tunges. Guarded by Hesser. Left side, Zimmerman has it. Zimmerman back up top to Tunges. Guarded by Hesser. Now Jacobson left alone. Buries the three. We're tied. He has 18, and with 6:04 to go in the ball game, we're tied at 33. The Warriors just gave up a 10-point lead. Block at the top of the key to Hesser, left wing. Cody up top to Elliott. Simons, right wing. Dillon. Backdoor cut to Shada, and Eli gets hit from behind before he was able to lay it up and in. It's honestly not a bad foul by Ashland Greenwood. The problem is Dawson Teese just picked up his fourth. He'll stay in the game, though, and it'll be Warrior ball on the baseline. Glock has it, spins in, and one! Marcus Glock puts it in for Wahoo, giving the Warriors the lead, +1. That foul, who did it go against? It went against Cal Kissinger, his second. And Ashland Greenwood's third team foul here in the fourth quarter. With 5:46 to go, Marcus Glock trying to give the Warriors a 3-point lead. That's his first bucket since the buzzer beater of quarter number 2. He has 15 now, and the Bearcat averages 24 a game, so still some work to do. Now the officials wiping up some perspiration on the floor on the right elbow. And Landon Mose back into the game for Ashland Greenwood, replacing Teese after that fourth personal foul. And Marcus Glock at the line to give the Warriors a 3-point lead with 5:46 to go. And he bricked it. So Ashland Greenwood now with a chance to tie or take the lead with 5:40 left in the game. Last time these two teams played, it went into overtime. That was back on December 19th of 2023. Right up, Zimmerman goes right around Glock but missed the bunny. Boy, he did everything perfect except finish. The Warriors dodge a bullet there and now have the basketball with 5:20 left, leading by 2. Simons up top to Hesser, right wing. Cody fakes the pass, takes it all the way to the left block, missed the layup, and the rebound gathered by Ashland Greenwood. Tunges in the backcourt, takes it across the center left to right, guarded by Shada. Jacobson to Zimmerman, backing down Marcus Glock, double teamed, throws it around. Mose, top of the key, buries the three, and Ashland Greenwood has the lead, 36-35 with 4:48 to go in the ball game. Mose just hit his first bucket of the afternoon. Simons lobs it to Shada, bad pass, and turned out of bounds off of Kissinger. That was close. It almost went off of Shada. Warriors have thrown this game away. They were up 30-20 and have been outscored 16-5. 4:41 to go in the ball game. Warrior ball on the baseline left side. They'll get it to Brigham at half court. Keegan to Glock, left corner. Marcus guarded tightly by Zimmerman, up top to Elliott. Kyler to the free throw line, back to Glock on the wing. Marcus gets doubled. Can he finally get out of it, though, without turning it over? He gets fouled instead before he can kick it to the right corner to Keegan Brigham. That is the fourth team foul on Ashland Greenwood and the second personal on Landon Mose. Warrior ball on the baseline right side of the rim with 4:24 to go in the ball game. Right wing Simons. Dillon to Brigham. Keegan to Hesser. Cody to Glock, left short corner. Marcus, fall away shot, left it short, not a good one. Not a good one at all. Rebound to Ashland Greenwood, and they'll be able to clear up by 1 with 4:05 left. Zimmerman will hold it, and Ashland Greenwood will hold it too, I'm betting. They'll take a lot of time here on this possession would be my guess. Jacobson to the right corner, has a mismatch, throws it into the left corner to Tunges. Around Hesser, fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two on Cody Hesser. Right now, Ashland Greenwood is the aggressive team right now. Wahoo's just trying to play keep up, and they're about to see their deficit grow. Derek Tunges at the free throw line to shoot a couple. He has 7 points here on this Saturday evening with 3:50 left, and Ashland Greenwood leading it by 1 and now 2. But that hit every single part of the rim and fell in. And Ashland Greenwood needs a timeout. Wahoo needs one more, though. Boy, they could use this. 3:50 left. The Blue Jays have taken the lead, and we'll be back in 30 seconds on Saunders County Online.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Welcome back to Wahoo High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut here with you for the Nebraska Trailblazer Boys Basketball Conference Championship game. It's number 2, Ashland Greenwood 37, number 1, Wahoo 35 with 3:50 to go. And the Warriors were up by 10, but have since thrown this game away. And Derek Tunges with a chance to make it a 3-point Warrior deficit, and does. He has 9, and Wahoo, they got to get something going, and it has to be right now. Simons across the center of the floor, right to left, to Brigham, left wing. Keegan to the right side to Elliott, Glock right wing. Marcus up top to Brigham. Somebody other than Marcus Glock has to score. Wide open, Keegan Brigham bricked it so bad, he almost banked it in. Hesser got the offensive rebound, though, for Wahoo. Now needs help and throws it to Simons on the left wing. Somebody has to provide something other than Marcus Glock. Glock, the top of the key. Throws it to Hesser on the wing. To Brigham around the perimeter, now Elliott. Kyler to the free throw line. Throws it to the right to Brigham. Simons right corner. Wahoo has no offense at all right now. Top of the key, Hesser. And Ashland Greenwood knows it. They're making a lot of noise. Here's Glock down underneath. Fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. And the Blue Jay crowd is furious. And honestly, might have an argument. It's the 4th personal foul on Drake Zimmerman. And the 5th team foul on Ashland Greenwood with 2:53 to go. There was contact. It looked like Drake may have been straight up, and Marcus is missing free throws. The senior and the second best free throw shooter in the state of Nebraska can't hit when it matters. Wahoo's got to have this. And he gets the second. He's got 16. But with only 2:52 to go in the ball game and no shot clock, Ashland Greenwood leads 38-36 with a lead and clock to spare. Simons picks it. Dillon, careless with the dribble, turns it over. Just another careless Warrior turnover in transition. Simons had a wide open layup, just was jogging down the floor, and it's turned over. Tremendous defensive play by Ashland Greenwood. And back come the Blue Jays left to right. 2.5 to go. Ashland Greenwood leads 38-36. 3 won't go, but an offensive rebound as Wahoo doesn't box out. The Warriors just not doing the simple things right now. And here is Zimmerman on the right wing. Zimmerman gets around Elliott all the way to the bucket and gets fouled.
Wahoo foul, number 11, Dylan Simons, his 4th.
And now Dylan Simons just picked up his 4th personal foul for Wahoo. It's the 2nd team foul on the Warriors here in this 4th quarter with 2:13 to go. 38-36, Greenwood basketball on the baseline. They'll lob it out to the top of the key to Tunges. Into the paint, Jacobson. Backdoor cut. Pump fake. Dylan Simons just fouled out of the game. Does Marcus Glock let Drake Zimmerman backdoor cut him, and he's gone. So it'll be big minutes now for Eli Shada with 2:07 to go, and this game becomes really tough now for Wahoo. Although Dylan Simons didn't score today. Eli Shada has 4. 2:07 to go. It's 2 big free throws here for Drake Zimmerman, who bricks the first off to the right. Drake has 6 points today for Ashland Greenwood and has been a big part of this comeback for the Blue Jays in terms of him literally running this game in the palm of his hand with his pace and play. He got the second and has 7, and Ashland Greenwood leads 39-36 with 2:07 left. Boy, does Wahoo need something here. They have gotten nothing easy on the offensive end. They were up 30-20 and have since scored 6 points on a 19-6 run. Elliott across the timeline, and it's a timeout by head coach Kevin Sheep. 2:02 to go. It's Ashland Greenwood 39, Wahoo 36. Warrior basketball will be back in 60 seconds.
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southhaven-wahoo.com.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Thanks to everyone for tuning in here on this Saturday afternoon. Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut here with you. And thanks to sponsors for making this one happen. We start here in the fourth quarter with Ashland Greenwood leading Wahoo 39-36 with 2:02 left in the game out of the Warrior head coach Kevin Sheep timeout. Elliott dribbles over to the right wing. Marcus Glock trying to break free, gets hammered. So now Marcus Glock has to create something with only 1:45 left. Glock to the top of the key, pump fake, 3, in and out. And Ashland Greenwood has the rebound, and folks, that might be the ball game. Ashland Greenwood's going to be able to run out this clock if they want with only 92 seconds left, leading by 3. And that's what they're going to do. Tunges around Hesser, may have gotten out of a foul. Now leaves it for Most underneath to Teese, and he's fouled, and will go to the line to shoot 2. And that's exactly, if you're Wahoo, you can't let that happen. If you're going to foul, you've got to foul at half court and not on a layup, because now it gives Dawson Teese 2 free throws when you could have fouled at half court and forced Ashland Greenwood to throw another inbounds play. Teese hits the first. That's probably ball game right there, folks. A 40-36 Ashland Greenwood lead with 1:21 to go. And the Warriors with no offense to speak of here in this fourth quarter. Very similar to how the second quarter went for Wahoo against Ashland Greenwood. Goes 1 of 2 from the line, does Teese. Blocked the rebound. Only 1:15 to go, and the Warriors down 4. They got to score, and they got to score quick. And somebody, maybe other than Marcus Glock, has to be the one to do it. Glock has it in the left corner to the left wing. Top of the key, Brigham back to Marcus on the left wing. He'll split the double team, get to the bucket, and lay it in with the right hand. He has 18, and Ashland Greenwood leads 40-38, and Wahoo fouls on the near sideline. And Ashland Greenwood fans were about to have a brain aneurysm. What? The foul got called. The foul got called. Wow. It was the right call. It's the first personal on Kyler Elliott, and the 15th foul now on Wahoo, where Cal Kissinger will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. The roof was about to blow off of this place if that wasn't called a foul. Kissinger hits the first, his first point of the evening. 54 seconds left. And Ashland Greenwood, if they keep hitting free throws, words are hard, they will win this game. After Wahoo threw away a 10-point lead. Kissinger got them both. And Ashland Greenwood calls a timeout. 54 seconds left. The Blue Jays run away. They lead 42-38. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Bring home happy from the Wahoo DQ. We have a large variety of ice cream cakes for any occasion, made with vanilla and chocolate soft serve and filled with hot fudge and cake crunch. Grab-and-go cakes are available for last-minute parties, or call ahead and have one specifically designed for you. We also keep boxes of Dilly and Buster bars, which are great for keeping in your freezer, at home, and snacking on throughout the week. Stop into the Wahoo DQ today for your cake and novelty needs. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street in Wahoo. Welcome back to Wahoo Public High School on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton and Aubrey Fingerhut here with you on this Saturday night in this Trailblazer Conference Championship basketball game. It's Ashland Greenwood 42, Wahoo 38. So the Warriors have been outscored 22-8 here in the last several minutes, and now are down to crunch time. They have to get a bucket quickly and then foul immediately. Block on the right wing into the corner to Hesser. This is not a quick possession that Wahoo needed. Here's Glock on the right wing. Marcus with 42 seconds. Jab step three. Bricked it. Rebound fought for. Gathered by Ashland Greenwood. Zimmerman fouled. That's ball game. Wahoo needed a lot faster possession. They took off 20 seconds of the clock to miss a three. Zimmerman will go to the free throw line to shoot two and win the game for Ashland Greenwood with only 35 seconds left. So Ashland Greenwood will be your Trailblazer Conference champions here on the road against Wahoo and hand Wahoo their third loss of the year, and two of the three Warrior losses have come to this Blue Jay squad. Wahoo, they had it. They were up 10 and was not able to hang on. Credit to Ashland Greenwood. This is a really good basketball team. Zimmerman goes 1 of 2 from the line. Wahoo has to go quickly with only 30 seconds left. They throw it to Hesser, down to Glock, and it's out of bounds off of Dane Jacobson. And Marcus is getting frustrated. With 27 seconds left, Ashland Greenwood leads 43-38, and the Warriors will have it on the baseline on the left side of the rim. Elliott looking to throw it in to Hesser. Now back to Glock in the left corner. Marcus buries the three. A much, and I mean much needed bucket there for Wahoo. We'll keep it right here. No commercials with 22 seconds left in the ball game. It is Ashland Greenwood 43, Wahoo 41. The question is, for the Warriors, who do you want to foul if you're not able to steal the ball in the inbounds? That's what Wahoo has to do. You either have to get a steal on the inbounds or foul, and the question is, who do you want? I wish I had free throw percentages, but wasn't able to find any for Ashland Greenwood. I have Wahoo's free throw percentages, but none for the Blue Jays. But 22 seconds left. Ashland Greenwood erased a 10-point deficit and have since outscored the Warriors 23-11 and hold a 2-point lead right now, trying to hand the Warriors their third loss of the year and their second straight loss. Or their second loss to Ashland Greenwood, I said. 22.8 to be exact, and it will be Blue Jay ball on the baseline, where Drake Zimmerman will be allowed to run said baseline. Who do the Warriors want to foul? They throw it into Tunges, who throws it up ahead to Jacobson. Jacobson back to Tunges, and that's who the Warriors will foul. Oh, it's a jump ball! Jump ball! But the arrow will stay. The arrow will stay with Ashland Greenwood on the possession. So Wahoo will have to do it again with 14 seconds. They have to either get another jump ball or a steal here on this inbounds. Now Zimmerman will throw it in on the sideline, and I think the officials will have a meeting. The Blue Jay fans wanted a foul. And now they'll move the ball all the way forward. You see where Zimmerman is across the way over there. It was a jump ball called the arrow. Now Jacobson has it and gets fouled in the left corner. Don't think that's who you wanted to shoot the free throws if you were Wahoo, but boy, he was wide open. 12 seconds left, 12.5 to be exact. It's a 43-41 Ashland Greenwood lead. It's the second personal foul on Eli Shada. Jacobson hits the first. He's got 19 to lead Ashland Greenwood. He has to have this one, though, to really put this game out of reach. He left it short. Wahoo has a chance. 11 seconds left. Here's Glock, NBA three. He left it short. Rebound to Hesser. To Brigham. Pump fake. Three at the buzzer. Short, and Ashland Greenwood wins it. The Blue Jays have won the Nebraska Trailblazer Conference Basketball Tournament with a 44-41 victory. Well, that game actually came down to the wire that we didn't know it was going to. We thought Ashland Greenwood was going to be able to run away with that late, but they missed some late free throws, and Wahoo had a chance. They had 2 threes that wouldn't go in from Glock or Brigham in the left corner. I don't think Wahoo had any timeouts left, or they probably would have taken one with Cody Hesser grabbing that offensive rebound after the Glock missed free throw. Well, that's our final score. It's Ashland Greenwood 44, Wahoo 41, and the Warriors have now lost twice to their Saunders County rival. Championship game has concluded. The Nebraska Trailblazer Conference has officially concluded as well. Ashland Greenwood wins it on the boys' side, and Beatrice wins it on the girls' side. So let's go ahead and break down your final stats here in this afternoon's ball game. It's 19 points for Dane Jacobson leading the way for Ashland Greenwood, 2 for Cal Kissinger, 3 for Landon Mose, 8 points for Drake Zimmerman, 9 points for Derek Tunges, and 3 points for Dawson T. So let me go ahead and do some quick math here. And for Wahoo, Marcus Glock led the way in scoring for the Warriors with 21. Keegan Brigham added 6. Kyler Elliott added 5. Cody Hesser added 5. And Eli Shada added 4. So the Warriors fall to 12-3 on the season. And Ashland Greenwood will move to 14-2. So as far as our schedule goes here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube, I'm trying to think when we will be back here. I think it's in a bit, because I think Wahoo has most of their games taking place on all of their games actually are on the road next week for the Warriors. So we will be here on Tuesday as Wahoo hosts city rival Bishop Neumann in a boys wrestling duel. That will start at 6 o'clock on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. We'll be here to broadcast that one. That is next Tuesday, as the Warriors will host Bishop Neumann in a wrestling duel. Again, thanks to all of you for tuning in here on this Saturday afternoon. Thanks to all of our sponsors who make it possible. Thanks to Sam Markson, Aubrey Fingerhut for the help. Final score is the 2-seeded Ashland Greenwood Blue Jays winning the Nebraska Trailblazer Conference over Wahoo 44-41. We're saying so long from Wahoo, Nebraska. Thanks